You can be surrounded by a crowd and still be lonely. I will explain to you. And you can also sit in your room alone and feel whole, complete, and at peace. If I ask you what's the difference between being alone and being lonely, are they the same? Because a lot of people mistake the two for each other. Loneliness happens when you believe your value comes only when people are around you. But being alone, that's an opportunity. It's a space to discover yourself, to build yourself, and to grow without distraction. Some of the most successful people that are grounded and creative, they've understood and mastered the act of being alone without being lonely. Why? Because they have learned how to enjoy their own company. When you are alone, you can reflect on your life without outside noise. 2, you set goals without pressure from others. And 3, you're able to create, you're able to dream, and you're able to build in silence. See, the danger is when you fill your life with people and noise just to avoid silence. Silence and solitude are weapons for building and for mastery. That is when you discover who you are, and that's when you start building. Many people lose themselves because they avoid silence. But when you embrace solitude, you don't just escape loneliness, you discover who you are. It is in a point of solitude you discover your real strength. It is in a point of solitude you realize that you are enough. That the joy doesn't depend on text message, calls, or validation from others. That you can actually recharge, reset, and you can still shine when you step back into the crowd. So here's my challenge to you. Stop running from being alone. Learn to sit with yourself, to read, to write, sit to pray, sit down to create, and be alone to dream. Because when you master being alone, you will never again settle for random and shallow companies. So it is in silence that you will know that you are truly not lonely, but you are actually building. It is in solitude that you will discover you are not empty, but it is in silence you keep growing, and that you are not truly alone, because God is always right there with you. Think about it.